Hello everyone, Teacher Megan here with megsteachingjourney.org. Something that I wanted to share with my fellow ESL teachers, particularly dealing with intermediate students. I have seen with most of my students that they can read that content really well, whether it is a passage, whether it's a definition or a sentence, they can read it like that. But what I'm finding is that when I ask them a comprehension check question, they don't really fully understand what they're reading. So something that I have been doing with my intermediate students is using a really great resource, and it is an app. I usually use my phone, but I'm using that to film this video. So I downloaded it on my iPad, so I use Google Translate. Now, there are tons of translation apps out there. I'm sure you can use whichever one that you're most comfortable with. And before I begin sharing, now some of you are like, oh, we can't talk Chinese, in the VIPKID classroom. That's not what we're doing. Simply, I let them hear a word in their language, and they know that they aren't supposed to speak Chinese when they're with me, but they hear it, and then it's prompting them to talk to me about it using English. So basically what I do is if I have a student that's, let's say they're struggling with the word communicate. I had this happen today. And so I asked my student if they understood communicate, and she told me no. And so I gave her an English definition from the lesson, and it still didn't quite click with her. And so I got my Google Translate app out. I typed in the word communicate, and there's a little button here that you can push, and it will actually speak it for you. So
通信.
So they hear that word, and today when my student heard that word communicate, it's like a light bulb went on, and then she began telling me how she communicates with her friends. And so I have just found this app to be super helpful with my intermediate students. Every time that I use it, it also gives them a boost of confidence because now they can freely talk about a topic because they understand what that word means. I use it for not just vocabulary words, but any word along the way where I see, oh, maybe they don't quite understand, and that's just knowing your student. Maybe they don't understand a certain word or how it's used. And so just typing it into this Google Translate app has been so helpful for my students. And I actually had a student today, it was one of the first times I had used it with her, and we're friends on WeChat. And I think she's a level 6, and she sent me a WeChat message, and she said, "Thank you so much for teaching me English. Today was so fun." And I knew it was because she was grasping a lot of the concepts because I shared it with her in her language, and then she was able to relate it to English, which is exactly what we want. So I just wanted to share that tip with you, and I'm also gonna let you guys see this app in action with my students. So I have a couple clips prepared for you, so check those out.
Ooh, letter.
Letter.
Very good. What is a letter?
A type of
Communication.
communication that is sent by mail.
Do you know what that word communication means?
No, I don't think that.
通讯
What?
通讯
Oh, I know.
Okay, use lonely, letter, and telephone to fill in the blank.
She participated in by telephone.
Yes. Do you know what the word participated means?
No.
Okay.
参加了
Okay, I know.
All right. Trust in your community.
community
Yeah, the place where you live. So let's make sure you understand the word. So hold on.
社区，社区，
Your community. What people can you trust in your community?
Police officers and firemen and your teacher and your parents.
Yes, Baron, very, very good.
Is
Supplies.
supplies to told for a special job.
Yes. So I'm going to make sure you know equipment.
设备，
Equipment. Yes.
And
All right.
also the firefighter needs a axe and this
Oh, a hose.
a hose.
Uh-huh.
And the criminal broke the law, so they should be
Punished.
punished.
Do you know this word?
What?
I will show you. Punished.
受到惩罚，
And also, the neighborhood would.
Yes, they will be very upset. Very upset.
And you need to give them a new window.
Yes, you need to buy them a new window. Absolutely. Very good.
Catch people who drive too fast or run red flags, or someone who drink
Oh,
drink
yes.
that and drive the car. Ah!
Yes, hold on. Uh-huh. This is what you're talking about, yes?
纯，
What?
Oh.
纯，
No, that people drinks. Ah!
Oh, wait, hold on. Uh-oh.
啤酒，
Yes, yes.
Okay. I thought that's what you were saying. Yes, that's true. You cannot drink and drive. That is bad. All right.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you felt anything from today's video was helpful, interesting, and maybe something that you're going to start using with your students, please comment below. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And then last but not least, thank you again for watching, and I will see you all here next time. Bye!